Start.
Hi everyone. You would have heard about helmet ventilation, but getting the helmet is really a problem here. It is not available everywhere, and even if it is available, it is very costly, and too much of cumbersome problems are there. Here we made with a simple polythene bag and an elastic band, endotracheal tube, male connector, and a supporting plastic. With this we made helmet bag. Not helmet bag. With this we can have non-invasive ventilation using this BiPAP bag, as well as we can have CPAP using without ventilator. You see how we are doing it, and to make this, the idea is mine, but the artwork is these two. That is Prem, or critical care technician, and Gomali, critical care technician. And see, endotracheal tube hub is connected here. Yes, can you make yourself? And here I am going to describe about how to give BiPAP ventilation. You can come to here. So keep it in a spontaneous mode and set the PEEP to 5 and set the pressure support to additional 5. Okay. With this you connect to the ventilators. Yes. Put the bag. Now he has put the plastic bag. The ventilator hub is here. And I am connecting to this. Can you put the pulse oximeter? And we are giving 100% oxygen here with the PEEP and pressure. That is EPAP and IPAP is set. And the same thing, this is for BiPAP. You can see the pulse oximeter there. And he is not suffocating. You can turn this side. He is not suffocating, he is getting ventilation. You can see the PEEP and pressure support is being delivered. With this, we can treat the COVID patients nicely. Next one. Now you see how I am making this as a CPAP ventilation. Okay. So connect to the oxygen. Okay. Connecting to oxygen, making it 15 liter flow. And what I have done here, I have attached to the one end of the TPs, the reservoir bag, which is having the valve, which will allow only one way. The O2 from here can go inside, but the exhaled air cannot come outside. And the oxygen is connected here. To the other end, I have connected the PEEP valve. Because there is some problem with the connection, I put the tube. Otherwise, it can be directly connected here. Here the PEEP I can set 5 or 10, whatever it is I can set. So when I connect this, the patient will get 100% oxygen as well as the PEEP. So it will be CPAP. You can see how he is getting it. So this is delivering CPAP with the 100% oxygen. Patient can ventilate. So this will simply replace the HFNC. So high flow nasal frequency, whatever you give, you cannot give more than 7 cm H2O of PEEP. But the flow what you waste is 70 cm H2O. Cut this and we'll do it again. Now you can see how we are making the CPAP using without ventilator. This will replace the HFNC, high flow nasal cannula ventilation. Using high flow nasal cannula ventilation, you need to have 70 or 60 to 70 or 80 liter per minute of oxygen has to be wasted. Here I am going to waste only 10 to 15 liter of oxygen. And to the TPs, I connected the reservoir bag. Oxygen is coming from here. To the this will be only for the inhalation. It won't allow the valve inside will not allow the gas to come out of this. And the exhaled air will come out of this. At this end, I put the PEEP valve. So this will, if I said 5 or 10 or 15, I can keep, and that will be the CPAP. Now connecting this to the patient, I have connected. Now you can see this is inflated. That means there is no suffocation, there is no air hunger. It is inflated, the CPAP is being given, and this said 100% oxygen. So with this, even HFNC may not give 100% oxygen. Here I can give 100% oxygen as well as PEEP, CPAP. So these are the simple alterations for treating the COVID as well as any other hypoxic patient in the peripheral setup where they cannot afford to go for HFNC or any other mode of ventilation. Thank you.